Here's a quick run through of how you're going to set up Phase 10 using the Phrenzy cards. Setup is easy. You're going to need a deck of Phase 10 cards. You're going to need your blue Phrenzy action cards, which we are going to change to red. And you're going to need your deck of red deck cards, which we are going to change to blue. Take about half of the deck of Phase 10 cards. Then take your Phrenzy deck cards and shuffle them in with the Phase 10 cards. If you get any deck cards on top after you shuffle, just put them at the bottom of the deck. Now take the other half of Phase 10 cards and deal them out normally. If you are playing with more people, you may want to deal out the Phase 10 cards first, then shuffle in the Phrenzy action cards. After you deal the cards out, take the deck with the Phrenzy cards and Phase 10 cards mixed together and place them on top of the remaining Phase 10 cards. Now you're ready to play Phase 10 with Phrenzy. There is something unique about the way we created the Phrenzy cards. You will notice that the Phrenzy cards are a bit larger than the Phase 10 cards, and that is what we call accidental genius. So once the round is over, you can just grab the top edges of the Phrenzy cards, give them a little shake, and they are going to separate from the Phase 10 cards. You can see the size difference. If you want a game where you're pulling Phrenzy cards more often, then instead of mixing the deck cards with half the deck of Phase 10 cards, you will use about a quarter of the Phase 10 deck. If you want to pull Phrenzy cards less often, then you will use about 3/4 of the Phase 10 deck. Again, once the round is over, just grab the edges of the Phrenzy cards to separate them from the Phase 10 cards. That was just a quick run through. Once you start playing the game, you will soon find out why it's called Phrenzy.